Man, I'm really bored. Wish I could go somewhere right now.
What we do here is go back.
Is this it over here? Hello peoples, my name is Rosco. I'm super excited for this because, well...
What?
I'm with Bearded Dog Vintage today. Where's the other person?
So they're chit-chat. Where are we at?
I don't know what this place is called.
This is Sapulpa.
Yes, I know we're in Sapulpa, but... Well,
It's,
what is this exact...
What is it? Route 66, I think?
Yeah. This little neat thing. Hey, you! Can you flip this for a profit?
No. It's not something I would normally buy.
Yeah. It'd just be weird to have in the house, like, well, what is this doing here?
Armored owl. Because they put brass on the outside of it. $25. That's not bad. I don't know how much they typically go for. I've never sold one, but they're pretty popular. I would just guess it.
Yeah. Gotta be careful not to reveal myself.
To reveal yourself.
Well, because I can't show my face on camera.
Oh, you can't?
Mm-mm.
This looks Italian, but guess not. Okay. 26 left. Bulldozer.
Camera's processor is literally lagging behind. Can you say that again?
This vase has faces on it. It's kind of interesting. Looks kind of, what do they got? I'm not sure. Haza? Let's see. Hungry. I've never seen that before. Kind of cool. I like the colors and stuff on it.
I guess I don't have to do all the filming by myself. Hey, you didn't introduce yourself.
My name is Mortimer.
Okay then.
Did you want my real name?
What?
I'm in the Witness Protection Program. My given name is Tony.
Okay then.
That's kind of cute. Precious moments. Your grandma.
Now,
Bunch of...
which of these women doesn't fit?
Women's? Which women's?
Yeah, which women's don't fit?
I don't know.
The ones without hats. I just said it's the women with hat collection.
Yeah.
No hat. No hat. No hat.
You got some
That little girl?
over here.
Ooh.
Anthropomorphic.
That's a big salary. Seems to be a conspiracy.
Here's your some
A
elephant
thimble
salt and
conspiracy.
peppers.
Oh.
Little
Are they
tiny
new?
ones. Yeah, probably. They're $3 though.
$3.
$3.
You know how you know?
Gobble, 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 gobble. Give me your money. Made in Sri Lanka. It's kind of cool.
You know what amazes me the most is that they have a Wii out of all of this stuff. Just
that a good
one
price?
lonely console from 2006, I think.
Is that a good price?
What'd you find?
I think it's Chinese. It's not what I thought.
Oh, yeah, don't buy made in China stuff.
There's another one, Korea that does animals on paperweights like that, and that's what I thought it was at first.
Connie, this one's only 25. It's badly dishwasher damaged.
Yeah. There's a giant apple.
Oh, that's giant.
There's a giant apple. Is he new? He looks like he's newer. Yeah.
Bonnie Bunch.
That's Hager, I think.
That's a dog.
Oh, look at that cat.
Which one?
That one down there with the ashtray. It's got a cute face.
His name's Asher. You know what this is?
A bowl, that's for sure.
You did right. It's a bowl. You're getting really good. So some humor for your video.
Yes. We have a lot of brass stuff, metal stuff.
Where does it mostly come from? That's right. Let's see. Maiden, India.
Wow.
He could be a Chihuahua. Or if you look at him like that, maybe he's a Chihuahua, but no, he's a mule.
That looks like a goat.
What? Oh, look at there.
Yeah,
Wow.
they have their tag with it.
How much?
25.
That's a whole tower just
Yeah.
for your own edification.
We have these at home, but we don't have the tag. That's pretty cool. Salt and peppers go for.
People don't know that these
Good
are
night.
actually for self-defense.
Yeah, I can tell. Jeez. It scared the viewers. Jesus. Yep.
Yes, that's if your face is really small. You can just go, oh. But if you got a big face, you have to hold it way out here. Then it's less effective.
Here's a cruette set for you, darling.
Oh, that is nice. How much is it?
Do you know what a cruette set's for?
No.
So they used to put this on the dining table whenever it was time to eat because it had all your condiments. Mustard,
Hot sauce.
salt, pepper.
And then vinegar, some oil. Big breast bear.
Big Bear.
The triple B.
These are fighting roosters. Or something.
Fighting roosters
they're
or
fighting,
something.
They're fighting something.
They're gonna fight for the right to party.
This is Mara. And her mug's gonna be collectible. $15. You might be able to get like 20 for it, so not really worth pickup, but it is. I've never tried to sell them, but they supposedly sell.
Supposedly.
They failed. And here you go. Here's the old woman, Royal Copley, old woman and old man. Normally you just see the old woman.
Look, they still have their tags too.
They still have their tags. Royal Copley.
Are they wall pockets?
Yeah.
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 So you could put like flowers in them.
But the
Wow.
subject matter, because of the way they're dressed and everything, they don't move as quickly because
People don't decorate with that way.
people tend to buy things they remember, and since like the people who've grown up with these on the walls have all gotten real old.
Official Harry Potter joke book. Unofficial.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought that was a joke.
Wait, hold on. Show me the cover again.
There's 2 of them.
There's an anchor. How can
Yeah, it's really unofficial. Holy.
okay.
That looks cursed.
Ooh.
Just, ooh, got it.
Whoo! Not a woo.
Okay. Jammed typewriter.
This booth is 50% off.
No longer jammed.
Jumbo ones. Mexican. It looks similar to it. Acapulco. That is tourist stuff. What are these things?
There's a weird looking head.
Weird little heads.
Weird.
Y'all want to pick up a fake beard?
Lola would love that.
What is it?
I don't know. It's
Some sort of wrist guard.
I don't know. It looks like you'd put it on your hand, but I don't know what the purpose of that is.
Looks like brass knuckles, except if it
it's-
were leather.
Primitive corn husker glove. There we go.
Oh.
Oh, just look at the tag.
Wow.
That's
Tags contain-
That's my tip to you.
Tags contain so much useful information.
That's what.
Knives? Whatever.
And Gale's chocolates. So back in the day, chocolates used to come into a collectible tin. Now it can be yours for just $7.99.
Wow.
Okay, I'm
So patriotic over here.
patriotic. Also,
There's a bunch of freedom. Move out of the way, whatever this jacket is.
those are chaps.
Seen a turtle snake?
Turtle snake?
Oh.
Oh.
He's
Oh,
missing
God.
a fang. He's a one-fang turtle snake. It's a staple of all antique stores.
Freeze-dried candy.
Here's a Disney. This is older because it says Walt Disney Productions. I don't know what year that is, but I know it's older. I don't do a lot of good luck with frames.
It's a really, really old film. I don't even know what brand this is. There's a viewfinder for you. What you looking at?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. Looks at something.
I'm glazing over everything and trying. They've moved around quite a bit of stuff in here, so it's kind of different.
Well, I've never been in here before, so my hand's shaking for whatever reason. Ooh. Yeah, that's bad.
Maybe you haven't had enough practice at holding your camera.
There's something for my dog Milo that's very old.
It's art.
Oh, it's a frame. Dang it. Bet this is also a mock-up, but an old little radio thing.
It looks like it might have been in a truck or something. I don't know. I'm not that familiar with that type of antiques. Baby officer. He said that he didn't arrest anybody
That's
today.
creepy. Oh my god.
We'll go back here.
Freeze-dried candy?
I tried some somewhere, and I don't remember it being all that great.
Yeah. I thought this had don't use cars. I was like, what? What is the cool item in question?
Aqua blue fish paperweight. It's got a very shiny bottom to it, and it looks like it's really well done.
I found the restaurant over there.
I'm gonna have to look into this one because this is, you can see the bottom of it's really shiny and polished. That means they've taken their time on it. It's $14. They just have it as an aqua blue glass fish paperweight 14. So I'm gonna research that.
Is it signed?
No. Let's see. Okay. So it comes up as a crystal etched glass fish. Not that.
Come on, camera, stop being
Bohemian.
nearsighted.
So they had it 15 on eBay. It's the same one. Oh, this there has it. No, okay. I thought it had a sticker or something on it. So since somebody has it for 15 and this is 15, I probably won't get it. It is a nicely done fish, though.
Yeah.
If it was a little cheaper, I might risk it, but for 14, I'm not 100% sure.
That's what you like, though. Nicely done fish.
Gotta look similar. Let's see if they know anything. They don't know anything either. And it's similar, but it's also about $15, so not a good pickup. We'll leave it. Polish glass. It's a candle, I think. It's very nicely done, though. Oh, it'd be $9. But the top of it, you can see, is really nicely polished, too. But it's probably like... This looks like a candle. So maybe you can just flip it. One's a vase, one's a candle. If it had a signature or something on it, maybe.
You find anything?
No.
Short kitty.
Jim Short Kitty.
Yeah,
Is that the one we
14.
looked at before?
YTP worthy content.
This one's from Japan. So the funny thing is, back in the day, a lot of these started out in, say, Czechoslovakia or Bavaria or someplace like that, and they were really bright, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Japan began knocking them off. So you'll see these from Japan that look really close to the knockoff version, which was generally some high-end piece out of another country. This one looks closer to being Czech. It's not stamped. They don't have it marked. But like, if this were not bleeding over into his face and the colors were more defined, then I would suspect this were Czechoslovakian, but it's not.
It's cute, though.
Yes.
What you finding over here?
Duck moose. Nothing yet. Still nothing. Here's a little bell.
Lulabelle?
A little bell. This is an interesting little dog. It's a dog. Dog slash shoe brush. Shoe brush. Shoe brush. Nothing that's jumped out.
It just jumps out and bites you?
Just falls down in front of me.
Some Italian eggs. I think they're Italian.
This is all different.
Oh, this is different?
Yeah, this used to be a lot more cluttered, all squished in here. Oh, look.
Oh,
Neat.
Japan?
I don't know. I mean, they look like they're probably older. They're half off 18, so they'd be 9.
I don't know. Let me look at them.
They have a little bit of damage to them.
Well, then no.
A little bit of paint loss.
Because I'm not going to get much more of them than 9.
Camera's being nearsighted again. Can you put it back up?
This, like that.
Yeah.
Turtle. What? Look at this thing. Toothpick holder. He's upside down, and there's his feet.
Is that a porcupine?
Here one stuff can.
Birdie salt and peppers.
It's only $5, and you get sand. Santa Fe. I think somebody would like that. And now it's only $4. Oh, this one has a chip on it.
Oh.
That's
You
that.
had me up until the chip.
Yeah.
'Cause
I love puffins. I
and
think
not
they're
for
cute.
resale. I was like, yeah, we have one
That's
at
true.
home.
That would have worked right there too.
I surely would have.
Surprised nobody covered this wooden chicken. It has a lot of paint damage, but not for resale. Because it has a lot of paint damage.
I think that's just the way that's the style of it.
Oh, paint damage?
Yeah, weathered look. They'll do their whole house in like a weathered look.
Oh, that looked bad. Just your house be purposefully damaged. Look, a Mickey Mouse telephone. Little.
Looks like Chalet. Nope. I recently we went to the Tulsa flea market, and I found before we fixed the leave, I found this one booth, and they had some chickens and roosters and stuff, like glass ones. And so I picked up 2 of them. They had them decently priced. A new one was Murano, and the other one I saw, it was Chalet on the bottom of it. Never sold their stuff before, but I knew of them. They're Canadian glass. But Chalet stuff generally doesn't go for like huge amounts, like 50-ish, maybe more, you know. And they have, generally they have pieces kind of like this with this kind of like style. But this chicken that I got, went online, I found it sold for $800.
Oh my god.
The last time. So I put it up for auction. I paid less than $20 for it, and I sold it for $405.
Dude, what?
Yeah. And that was on an auction, a 10-day auction. I was hoping it would go up even higher, but they stopped. Nobody else tried to put it up there.
Seal.
Can you say that again?
There's a little technique on this animal. They call it sugar animals. It's where they have this like texture to them.
Neat.
I've never seen a kiwi one. This is a little spoon rest using shell, handcrafted by Fjordland, New Zealand. Huh, that's really cool. $7.99. That might be worth it, but I don't think you'd probably get too much more out of it.
Yeah.
Look at this, Tony. It's a kiwi
Oh!
spoon rest. Most times you just see round ones.
That's nice.
25.
Per thing?
No, for both of
What's
them.
that?
Oh.
I'd hope.
They're unique.
Magnetic. Yeah, I hadn't seen those before, but I think 25 is probably
Yeah.
about right.
There's no movement on it.
These, they call them glass globes. Yeah, they're still here.
Yep.
I've never messed with these before, but I just thought it was really interesting. So I know some of these glass floats can go for good money. This one has a signature on it and a date, and I might have to come over here. But the date on it is 6/12/31. So that means these are what, 6 years? 6 years away from being 100 years old.
Yeah, maybe.
Things, and they're like $50, but I don't know enough about it to risk $50 on it. Oh, that's kind of cool.
The
What is
whale
it?
cookie jar?
Simu, Shamu,
Which one?
SeaWorld or whatever.
Oh, that's neat.
Decanter.
Oh, is it a decanter?
It looks like it. I mean, he's got the. Yeah, I think he's a decanter. Yeah.
Guys are not liking those lights.
Yeah,
They're not flickering on camera, but they're flickering in person.
they're kind of a little flickering to the eyes.
Giving me a headache.
Kitty, kitty. Oh, what is that cat? I don't know what you are, kitty.
Eat. Okay, I'll eat.
Well, it all started with my birth in 1963. From there on, it was all uphill. And then a couple of years ago, we decided to become resellers. Mostly because it gave us something to do and we could still shop. So now we do that. Is there more?
Okay, how did you figure out that you could earn money from reselling stuff?
Yeah, right. Well, so we started out watching videos of other people shopping, and they kind of gave us some tips on what they look for. As it turns out, most of the things they said to pick up were not valuable. So from there, it was kind of trial and error, right? So Jason just did a lot of research, and he continues to watch videos, so he has really good product recognition. So, and he's taught me, so especially in glass, there's some things that we look out for. Trying to think of the name. Lalique is a big glass brand from France. And the trick is finding things. You have to be good enough to identify some of these higher end items that other people did not recognize as being valuable. So they will list it in their booth. And like here, we're shopping at a mall, and our niche is finding things that people undervalued. And then we sell either in our booth or we also sell online at eBay. And that's where most of the items that are valuable get sold. And then, so it kind of filters down. We'll buy things, and then if they don't go online, if they don't sell online easily, then we'll put them in the booth where we have more of a period of time for them to sell. It's not quite as immediate of trying to get it turned over because we have more space to store it.
Okay. So, how do you film your videos?
I use my phone.
Didn't you like have a camera and then gave it away to somebody?
Yeah, we ordered a camera off of eBay, and we were gonna try that one. I don't remember if we even did.
Nope.
Yeah. So I just decided to stick with my phone, and we sold it again. So I try to make it easy whenever I record. There's some people that whenever they record with their phone, there's a husband. Well, he's not. I don't think they're married, but it's a couple, and he just walks around with his phone like this and records like this. And they go to garage sales and estate sales and stuff like that. Some people use like the little GoPros and things like that. I just never got into it. I never spent that extra money to try to make the filming any better.
And then, what video editor did you mainly use? I know you stopped doing videos because some problem.
Yeah, it was. What was it? Now I forget the name of it. We were talking about it on the way here. Somebody had suggested an editor to me. It was like $30 or $40 for a year or something like that. I just didn't. I got used to it. It was nice. It was a nice editing software. When we stopped making so many videos, we stopped subscribing to it. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see if you could show me some other editing software that I might use, or I don't know. We'll see.
You for sure won't use my main one. That's for sure. It's way too complex.
Yeah, and I probably wouldn't.
Hey, look, it's a kitchen. Over here reading.
Dilbert.
Oh.
Dilbert is the ultimate cartoon about work. About Dilbert cartoons.
Apparently, Feral Flying Pig is a cigar brand.
Mm-hmm. Smoke your pigs if you got them.
Alright guys, that's the end of part 1. If you want more Rosco, you can click here or here when the intro plays. obviously you can subscribe here when the intro plays, and I will see you later.
I'm glad you're here today. I'd like to spread the word about Dilbert. He's a comic strip about work that was popular in the 90s. The comic strip was popular in the 90s, not work. Work is still unpopular, but there we are. Today we are driving across this bridge because we gotta get to the other side. And the one thing I have learned is that everything is a journey, especially if you're driving.